Hello? We are back. We should do more. Although I might not be on for long, because we're apparently having latency issues over on my wife's corner. But we'll see what we're allowed to do for now. Just a moment. Don't go up there. Why are you up there? I would like you to not be there. Just shrink. There we go. Do. There we go. Bum. All right, let's jump in. See what needs to be done. So, a bunch of that stuff that I'll probably end up doing at a later date. Let's do these bottom two here for tonight, and then we might do the rest of it. Yeah, we'll do Lady and Home Sweet Home, because these two sound heavy. So I'll do Lady and Home Sweet Home. So we'll start with that. And go from there. So to the third star. Alright, let's go. Let me get this straight. Third star is a spaceship? Just like Sveet, the one on Mars? That's about all I can say for sure now that we're in the solar system. Freaked us out too before we even knew what was happening. Boom, we were in a totally different star system. So basically you just got dragged to your unawares. Essentially, yes, though now I'm grateful for it. Because it's given you an opportunity to put one right between Poseidon's eyes and allowed us to meet you and the rest of Dre Cruz. We've been given an opportunity we never would have had back in Pentagona. Dang, I'm impressed you're able to find a silver lining in all this. Is that odd? Nah, though personally I'd be losing my mind if I ended up stranded halfway across the galaxy.
Damn it.
You're different, Daba. From Cow and Am, I mean. There's something about you that's calm and collected, I suppose. Don't tell me you're falling for Daba, Kalen. No, nothing like that. How do I put this? There's something about Daba that reminds me of Lelouch. Lelouch. Daba, we're in contact with Full Flat on the third star. Does that mean she's awaiting our arrival? Right then. Full Flat? Third star's administrator. Get this, Third star's population is entirely babes, and Full Flat's the most babelicious babe of them all. A women's only world. Ooh, like a secret garden just for us? Sign me up. I wonder. Wonder about what, Az? The world is full of men and women. A land where there's only half true strikes me as off somehow. And if its administrator has been given extraterrestrial rights by a brutal conqueror, extraterritorial rights by a brutal contactor, we're going to need to be conqueror. We're going to need to be careful. Exactly right, as I cannot speak tonight. Full Flat's machinations are what brought us here to this star system in the first place. I'm going to use this visit to gather intel on Poseidon and determine her intentions. I may only end up doing one because, like, everything is going wrong. Dry Strega. We'll bring out the Rakylum. And yep, no units. Okay, cool. So that's third star. It's certainly glitzier than I expected from hearing Daba talk about it. Third star has deployed guidance signals for entry. Let's follow them in. You don't think this is a trap, do you? Daba and the others are part of the rebellion, but Full Flat has still provided them shelter. For now, I think we can trust her. I'll join Daba and the others for the meeting. the situation goes south, be ready to back us up. Understood. Be careful, Mitzvah. And launch the kabooms. No kabooms? Third star reception room. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Third star, third star. I think I'm better call it thirds. Continue calling it third star. Third star seems like a mispronunciation in the making. Welcome, Dre Cruz. I am Full Flat, ruler of Third Star. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to meet with you. Think nothing of it. The Earth Federation government recognized our existence. This is the least I can do to repay that kindness. I hope you enjoy Third Star's hospitality in the interim. I just know that I have no intention of actively collaborating with the Earth Federation. You'll be taking the same stance you took in Patagonia, then. I see no reason to challenge that interpretation, dab on my road. I'm glad to see that you're doing well in any case. I do feel bad for involving you in this little vacation of mine, you know. Is that really why you're here? To play tourist? I found myself ever so slightly bored with Pentagon, the world's unchanging state of affairs. I've been waiting for an opportunity to ask you this. Full Flat. Who in the world are you? Someone upon whom Poseidon took mercy. Someone who now rules a false garden. Why did you protect us back in Pentagon? Why did you bring us to this solar system? Does everything I do require a reason? Let me rephrase that. Are you planning to overthrow Poseidon yourself? And in doing so, do you intend to use the Dre Cruise and myself as your pawns? Daba! Wow! Straight into it then. Hey, Rickles, how you doing, dude? We're dealing with the story of Elgheim and Daba on my road. Whoa, Daba. You don't have to just come out and say it. It's fine. Daba is simply guided by the passion of youth. Doing good, feeling any better. I'm... ish. Ish. Still got the cough, but... ish. Trying to play the mature adult in the room? Play? Hardly. This is what it means to have maturity, you see. To answer your question from earlier, no. I'm only here at Poseidon's mercy. Allow me to demonstrate. And a trap. Pardon the intrusion. And who might this be? The commander of Poseidon's Imperial Guard. Kuwasan Alibi. How do you know my name? How could I not? I'm entrusted with protecting the Emperor. To hear one of the skittering vermin of the rebel forces speak to me so flippantly. Disgusting. Disgusting! What's flippant about referring to my sister by... Whoa! Okay. Twist. Your sister? Yeah, don't you remember your time together on Combe? Was that? Cease this mockery. If I had a brother, I would remember him. What happened, Oliby? You went missing and now you're helping Poseidon? Why? That's enough, dab on my road. And who are you? Yokley Ront, Kuwasan Alibi's adjutant. I understand the need for levity. Full Flap, but this mockery is a step too far. As a member of the Imperial Guard, surely you see the value in observing key members of the rebellion. Whatever your opinion is on the matter, I will permit no conflict within the Third Star. You sly fox. I suppose this has given us some fascinating new intel at the very least. Dab on my road. Kuwasan Alibi's reaction told me everything. You're a member of the Yaman clan. So what if I am? One of her duties is finding the whereabouts of Yaman survivors. She has a remarkable way of sniffing them out. The Emperor, Olna Poseidon, seeks the clan's utter eradication. That alone isn't reason enough to snuff you out. Oliby, what's the meaning of this? Silence, dab on my road. You are in the presence of Full Flat. Mind yourself. Oliby, let's go back to Combe. Combe? You don't remember? We fled from Mizid. You helped work the fields on Combe. Combe? Oliby, it's me, your brother. My brother. Enough of this charade. We're leaving, Kuwasan Oliby. Wait. Just remember, dab on my road. If Third Star wasn't protecting you, you'd be dead. As soon as you leave here, you'll be dealt with appropriately. Yeah. Until next time, Full Flat. Oliby. Do you understand what's going on here, Cow? Kosan Oliby is Dabba's adopted sister and his fiancée. What? Okay. Hey, don't look at me. Dabba's dad pulled the trigger. Oliby went missing a few years ago. I was searching for it. That's why I left the Coam countryside. As I suspected, you are, in a sense, a forgotten memento of the Yarman clan. You have my thanks, Full Flat. Whatever your plans might be, you'll let me reunite with Oliby. Let me make this perfectly clear, however. I have no intention of playing into your plans. That will be your undoing, Dab on my road. I realize that might just be bravado talking, but I don't care. Those who chase their dreams do so ever at their own peril. Is such a fate acceptable to you? I choose to live this way. I'm going to see it through. Set foot outside Third Star, and you'll no longer have my protection. Sadel's forces will fall upon you without mercy. You could at least stay here until they leave. Okay, that's not as bad as some might think. Adopted sister, not related blood. If she casts off family name and takes her own, she's her own person and able to do what she likes. Yes, Dabba, adopted sister. Yes, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, Rickles. You're not wrong. Dabba, adopted sister. That's not what's wrong about this. What's wrong is everything else is wrong about this. Yes, Miles, that is exactly what she's thinking. I just didn't see that twist coming. That was not... You have to remember, my knowledge of Elgheim is nothing. I know literally nothing about this show. So... that dropping on me in the space of like 5 minutes just completely blew my mind. I told you, I'm not going to play into your plans. Excuse me. Hey, this was my interaction as well. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one in that situation. Okay, so who can I go with? So Dabba's out of... Yeah, I'll give you that. That was certainly like a slap to the face with ye old slapping trout. Yes, it absolutely was, and I was not expecting it. Like, the fact he has a sister, adopted or otherwise, is one thing, but for them to just sort of go all out, oh yeah, by the way. Oop. The Rain Lash Ritter has not. Let's just put the ult out as well. There we go. Poseidon Forces warship is confirmed. The ship in the back probably belongs to the Imperial Guard commander. If I may, Captain. Yes? If we go after Korsang Oliby, it will mean war with Poseidon. Oh, I'm well aware. Poseidon's an invading force. If we take down Poseidon and rescue your sister while we're at it, I'm not sure I see the downside. Sorry to put you up to this. At times like these, you don't need to apologize. Just say thanks. You're right. Thanks, everyone. Likewise, we're all in this together, Dabba. She's your bride to be, right? You'd better believe we're saving her. Heavy Metal Squad incoming. I expect you to deal with them, Mohan. The Imperial Guard has some nerve treating me like this. Whatever, makes things easier for me. Hey boss, who's this Kowasan Oliby chick? Simply ravishing. What? Oh, I've never felt more alive. Upon this Ashura temple, I vow to prevent these miscreants from advancing a single step. Oh, boy. And I expect to hear some gratitude, Hachiya. I'm the reason you're piloting that A-class from heavy metal. If not for me, you'd still be living the life of a bandit. Right, boss, sure thing. Stop calling me boss. It's Captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. It's Psycho. P-S-Y-C-H-O. Will you cram it, Gabbly? Whatever flights of fancy you decide to indulge in, do your damn job. But of course, prepare to feast your optic orbs upon the Ashura Temple's awe-inspiring might. Punch through the heavy metal squad and take out the warship in the back. Gable is a 13-year-old boy trapped in the body of a man-child. Also, guilty as charged. Kursan Olibi. I'll be there soon. The orb will retreat if it takes damage. Allied warships are done. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. What up? A brother fighting to save his sister. Hang in there, Daba. I'll do everything I can to help. I can't wait till I get the upgrade for this thing. Until then, I will giggle at the weird visor it's wearing. And... wacko. Not going to take that down. Okay. I'm mistaken. Bring in Randy. No doubt he'll say something inappropriate. Okay, move all these guys up. And the ships. Okay. So they're gonna start their moves. Can't do anything about that. Can drop a persist. Are you evading? Yep. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. No, no, I don't think so. And dodge? Yes. Perfect. Alrighty. You're gonna come down and what's Valor do? You saw double damage with a single attack. I will save that for later. No hard feelings. Alright, so hey, no hard feelings. Dude. That's just rude. You just copied the dude. That's both rude and hilarious. And tank. He's summoned to the ground. There we go. It's another one down. Do 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 do. Okay, persist. Okay, no, that should be good. That should be good. Ouch. Enemy guy, there, you watch his bot triple change like freaking Blitzbling used to, no chance from the start. Right? I will say there is technically a transformer in this game. Technically, there is a transformer in this game. I actually got to look this. Found this out today. I knew Shadow Maru was based on used the animation model and possibly the toy from Six Shot. In actuality, it's a remodel of the Grand Shot, I think his name is, from Super Godmaster Force, which was just Six Shot in some different pants. So, and no. Alright. So nothing can move there, but that's fine. Can move you up here. Oops. Do you have parts? Nope. Attack with turning slow. There we go. Like, huh, that robot turned into a jet. Sidewinded me. Turned into a tank. Just blew up my friend. I could fucking take him out, get 10 chunks out of his backside. Yeah. Yes. Well, what can we say with this game? There are some interesting interesting mobile weapons. I'll just bring in Kyosuke because I like his mech. I feel like I was discussing this with Raider today. I feel like if they ever reintroduced the 00 boy celestial being, they could say that they reverse engineered, or someone saw virtue out of the corner of their eye and misunderstood what it was there for and made a close to mid-range fighter instead of a tank, a mid to long range tank, which is really what it's like. A random gun trying to take on Guts from Berserker. That one-eyed badass just cleared an entire town of 50 men without lifting a finger. What a fragged wussy. Yes. But then again, you could say that about any of the Dread Cruise mechs. Like, most of them are not something to kind of... Like, anyone with half a brain would take one look at most of these things and sort of go, I ain't dealing with that shit. If they had half a brain. Let's be honest. Like the Kobus, the Stars, the Ultra Armor, the Scope Dog. I could see most of the enemies in this world going, yeah, no, I can take those. Grungust, Dispensed, the Alts and the Weiss. I wouldn't want to deal with them. Like the Alt and the Alt's probably the most underpowered one there in that list, and I would look at that and go, nah. He's got a pile driver on his arm that's powered by like a howitzer shells. I don't need to deal with that. Okay, so Howling Launcher B, I think I've seen. Howling Launcher E, I have not seen. I don't. No. E, I've seen. B, I haven't seen. I don't know. The expense isn't that much to look at. It's the modifications that make it a beast. Which one's B? Yeah, I mean that's true. But like, compared to some of the grunt suits in this series, any freaky Gundam should be enough to make you say, "No, I've seen how that story ends. Call me Joseph Joestar because I only know my secret technique of running away." Yeah. Like, look at this, for example. Look at the Weiss. All she really has is a really agile machine and a big-ass gun. But I wouldn't want to deal with it because she looks scary. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We'll go with the L guy. Looks like your luck's run out. Dab on my road. Hachia Mochia from that bandit gang? Yeah, it's no more thanks to you, but lucky for me, the boss brought me under his wing. Time to get payback for all the crap you put me through. I don't know what you're on about, and I don't have time to figure it out. Excellent. I am the knight. It's past your bedtime. That's great. That's great. You missed. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. So we'll go for the Bleep Slasher. That's not going to take this thing down. But I have several mechs coming up that'll be able to do that for me. Honestly, Mars, thinking about it, I think excellent is less I am the knight and more I am the terror that flaps in the night. Did you just try to kill me by paper cutting the air in front of me? Yeah, that's basically how that goes. Okay, so bring in Randy. Dun, 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 dun. Bring in Randy. Cheers, love, cavalry chief. And down that goes. Down that goes? Nope, not quite. That's okay. There we go. I think I'd prefer survival to a medal. I'm not too concerned. Okay. Goodbye. What are you standing on? Just the solid thunk from Shino's weapons is just satisfying. did not quite get there. It's another one down. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. And that's that one down. Why do things turn out this way? Because you're not very good at your job. And that's another one. I think I found somewhere to watch Divine Crusade. I know it's apparently not the very good one, but I want to watch it anyway because I can't play the games, so I may as well just watch as much of the other content as I can. Oop, almost forgot the Grungust. It's a random pop-out sword. That probably didn't do... That did way more than I was expecting. Also, just noticed Grungust's health is enormous. I think I might have done some skilling up with that. We have Gridman, Ultraman, and Natural Kaiju on our team. I can only assume that as aliens, our enemies are completely culture brain. Things turned out this way because these mooks just won the lottery on the day their first pawn was birthed, the week before their retirement, and were the ace pilot in the Stormtroop division. Did I mention they love their mums and wives very much? Oh boy. Now, what the issue here, the issue here, Rickles, is that they were applying for the role of main character, but all they could come up with was baloney miss number 1. Up here comes the modified double buster rifle. That's basically what this is. But yeah, this guy's going down. This guy didn't stand much of a chance. I've successfully punched a hole in the enemy's defensive line. Now, Dubba, do what you need to do. Right. Not if I have anything to say about it, Dubba. Out of the way, Gable. You'll go no further. Stop, Gable. I have to get Ullaby before it's too late. What nonsense is this you're spewing? Coruscant Ullaby, let's take this opportunity to retreat. Dubba, my road. Dab on my road. Coruscant Ullaby, are you listening to me? Understood. Give the order to retreat. I must inform the Emperor of this strange behavior. Ullaby, no! I don't know what you're after, Dubba, but I relish your disappointment nonetheless. Gable, I've never hated you more than I do at this moment. Is he about to get an upgrade? What the? Is that reinforcements? Of course, it's these psychos. That squadron. Zanskar is backing up the Poseidal forces. It would seem as Poseidal and Zanskar have joined forces. I thought we already knew that. Anyway. You're kidding. Zanskar's really not fooling around here. Return to the ship, Dubby. You can't do this alone. Understood. I thought he was going to get an upgrade for a second. Dab on my road. Yeah, dab on my road. Oh, Daba. All units, intercept the Zanskar forces. Daba, leave the rest to us. Fall back. It's okay, I can fight. But Light worship structure. You're not very smart, are you, my dude? Look, robots with hair are never a good thing to attack. They're usually the really, really freaky ones. And have some kind of ability that you usually don't want to deal with. Oh, he dodged. I'm impressed. I'll kill you next turn. I'm surprised you've aligned yourself with the third star, Dab on my road. Dab on my road. This is the last time I plan to impose on Full Flat's hospitality. No, this is the last time you draw breath. Ah, for crying out loud. David just has no respect for these people. There we go. I honestly thought he was going to get a new attack for a second there. Power launcher. Or whatever the heck that thing's called. Yep. Damn it, my org is on the fritz. Withdrawing from third star. We fought her and her shiny gold heavy metal back on speed. Considering how much attitude she had, I'm surprised she backed down so quickly. Whatever is Lady Nake thinking? She's about to pull something else out. Wait, perhaps Goaza Law will put her up with this. These names are really hard to say. Can I hit this? No. Alright, I didn't need to go all out with that. Whatever I can hit. What can I hit? Oh! You are in such the bad place. Alright, so we'll just take this guy out. It's because I don't like him. I mean, at least it's not Quattro Reverber winner or Win Hallelujah. I mean, yeah, that's true. This is true. But I feel like she's gonna come out with another mech. So, yep, that's Hachia down. I'm gonna move towards these guys. Ah, crud. I can't afford to let this C-class heavy metal get trashed. I'm out of here. Peace. Hold it, Hachia. You wouldn't dare leave your commander to fend for himself, would you? Your life as a bandit still haunts you. You're getting a re-education when this is over. Oh. I don't think he cares somehow. So I'll start moving everybody forward, over this way. I'm not too concerned about that ship. If it... Oops, I probably could have moved a little further and hit something, but... I didn't get very far. take this guy down real quick. Cat's eyes? Why do they say these things have cat's eyes? Am I missing something? Am I imagining something? I mean, you're dead either way, but... Unleash the slashers and the rippers. I will admit, the idea of just sending remote spinning blades is just fun. I apologize, I still have some coughing. Ah, boy. Oh, no, wait, I was about to say, no, we're done. Oh, no, we're not done. Hit this one. What's the odds on you doing the work thing tomorrow? Probably gonna happen, Raider. I can't afford to take any more time off, and honestly, at this point, it's just a cough. And from my experience with colds and flus and me, this is gonna hang around for a while. I get a really tight grip on my lungs when I have this sort of stuff. So it's just at the point where I don't have a choice. I need to go. Can't afford any more time off. So yeah, fair. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could, but yeah, it's not an option I have right now. Oh, who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. Okay. And Ace hasn't moved. Oh, right. He's so small, I never noticed. Gable! My word, this pressure. Is this all being fueled by Daba's rage? Is there some kind of connection between Daba and Kuwasat Olabi? It's still gonna pester you. I suppose I should move up and deal with that guy. Now it's moving down, I'm not too concerned. Again, not too concerned. Pretty sure he knows how Zanscare fights, he's still not impressed. The wires have to grab me first, I'm just saying. Split missiles, which that's a cool little weapon. There we go. And kaboom. Do. I've decided I'm going to try and field the Haki and whatever mech feels like it's the story for. So if this one I didn't have to worry about it because the thing went straight out. But if it's like if it's got a connection to Shah or Amuro, then Shah and Amuro are going to go out. If it's got to do with victory, I should have been doing this in the first place, but I'm an absolute doofus, so you know how it goes. Unfollow. They just picked the wrong ones to attack. Well, that's not even his strongest attack, and it's taking it down. Dang.
Oh my god.
Okay. Just leaves this guy to come down and get absolutely wrecked in a moment. Yeah, you can just get wrecked. And stabby. It's not going to do anywhere near 21,000 damage. That's about what I expected. A most impertinent imbecile. I can fight without brute strength. Goes for a melee attack because, yeah, that's absolutely exactly what. We'll go with this thing. I've had it up to here with your nonsense. W. Head to rebel. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Like, it's not gonna do a lot, but like. Woofda. That did a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. That's like saying you're very good with spicy food, yet melting from a jalapeno. I don't do good with spicy food. I absolutely don't do good with spicy food. What's a Howling Launcher X do? Takes this thing right the heck down. I'm going to drop a focus just to make sure that it actually hits. Oh boy. I might have already seen that one, but it's still pretty impressive. Ooh, that's a bit over the top, but okay. And you go kaboom. Shut up and go kaboom. Does not quite hit. I can hit this thing though. It's not going to do anything, but I can hit this bit though. Ah, boy. Yeah, you've got... What do you got on there? Oh, just random beam spam. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's gonna hit. Cool. Multi-action. Just in case I actually kill this thing. Near half its health. Yeah? Yeah, did more than I was expecting. Now, I don't think this is going to take this guy out. I may have wasted the double hit. We'll see what happens. I may have wasted the double hit. I wasted the double hit. Curses, but that's okay. Yeah, nobody cares about your path, dude. Nobody likes you. Stand by. You're gonna. I'll take this sand scare out real quick. So this will take this guy out with ease. This is the last of the Zan scare. Perfect. The last of those losers. Can't do anything with him. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there.
Stop it for a minute, cause like, shit.
Miss. Hit. I'm gonna give it to Gilliam. I'll give it to Gilliam. Yep, go away, Gubley. Curses, drawing out the Ashura Temple's full might yet eludes me. Still, as long as I have this heavy metal victory against Daba is all but assured. I'll prove it to you next time we meet. Gable, though I meant no ill will, I have never hated you as much as I do today. Woofta. I'm gonna hit. Dude, Ace just got no combat in this one. Whoa! Missed. Ow. That didn't do too much. Missed. Well, that was rude. Unfortunately for you, I have one of those as well. Prepare anti-ship weaponry. Prepare anti-ship weaponry. Time has come to show Poseidon just what the Drystriga is capable of. Our victory will send a clear message, a message of resistance from all mankind. I don't know if this counts as ship-to-ship combat so much as it does ship-to-ship disrespect. Ni. Ich. Ute. Down it goes. Yep, down it goes. Disrespect. Egad. Egad. Oh boy. And stand by. All hostiles have been neutralized. We are unable to accomplish our mission, however. Oh, Daba. I'm okay, Lilith. Followby is commander of the Imperial Guard. We're bound to run into her again if we go after Poseidon. Which means... Remarkable work, Drake Cruz. That goes for you as well, Dab on my road. Dab on my road. It's an honor to be so appreciated, but my judgment remains that you are a bystander in all this. That is what we call playing politics, Captain Mitsuba. Understood. Like Daba, we will continue operating as we have been. We came all this way, so allow me to give you intel on the movements of Poseidon's forces. Think of it as a souvenir. Poseidon has secured the Vestitus Borealis on Mars, and is using it as a supply line. You have our sincerest appreciation. All units, return to the ship. We're leaving Third Star's airspace. Oliver clearly responded to me. I need more information on Poseidon if I'm going to figure out what's happened to her. The city on Mars that Poseidon captured is our only lead. A stunning performance from Daba My Road. Equally impressive are the stalwart allies he's found since arriving in the star system. He is exactly the man you thought he was. Gorhalisi. I imagine the revelation that he had a fiancée comes as quite a shock to you, I will not discuss such topics. I wanted to be useful to him, that's why I chose to leave them. Ah, so that's the form your love takes. In that case, head to Palata Star. Palata? The resource satellite? Poseidon brought it along for resupplying. What reason do I have to go there? See for yourself, with your own two eyes. Why did you save me? An act of whimsy. These feelings you have for Daba intrigue me. Well, you have my thanks, Full Flat. You needn't thank me. I simply acted according to my own desires. Yes, but still, I have made a commitment to do anything and everything for Daba's sake. A commitment. We felt the same way once, long ago. Pardon, Full Flat. Name Ohan of the Extra 13. To what do I owe your visitation? Lord Gawaza entrusted me with a letter. I'm here to deliver this to you. Ah, that's why she bolted. Okay. Gawaza Lowell, leader of the Extra 13. It seems the letter concerns matters he would prefer the Emperor to remain unaware of. His eyes. Another vassal in love's thrall. Dude, Elgheim is a freaking romance novel. Jesus. We've received official orders from EFF HQ. We are to engage Zanskar fleet at their landing point in Europe. I had a feeling this was going to happen eventually. Orders from on high, sadly we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. Drake Cruz will now head directly to Athens. Okay. Yep. Alright. What is it? It's time. I may as well do it. But there's something I want to do. I don't have any power parts. Elgheim is a space telenovela. Okay. Custom bonus. I needed that to do something, so whoops. Not that Ichinana. That Ichinana. So we'll do EOS real quick. I'm up to the lab, aren't I? Nope, never mind. Now mission. On board. That's what I was trying to get. Kosuke gets fed up with Hyoma's sloppy piloting and trains him by disabling Combattle of V's weapons. Oh, that's rude. Kiyomi, the adjustments Dr. Yotsu requested for Combat LV are all wrapped up. Does that mean, indeed, the Grand Dasher is back online? Now we're talking and dashing. Anything we hit with it is going to wish we hadn't, big time. It involves movement even more violent than the Super EM spin though. Is Combat LV going to be able to handle it? A point worthy of concern. There's a reason it's been off limits since our battle with the Campbellians. Dr. Yotsu gave you green light though, so he must have figured out a solution, right? Making the joint locks tighter really improved Combat LV's overall durability, but I'm not sure that was the issue. The issue was with the guy in the pilot seat. Say what now? You're too rough with the controls, Humor. Here we go. It's been a topic of discussion in the repair pit too. 10% of Combat LV's damage is self-inflicted easily. Listen, when you get caught up in the heat of battle, things happen. Precisely, Humor. Prior to implementing the Grand Dasher in actual combat, I believe a training session in the simulator may be in order. Seriously? Very. Failed to pass muster, and I'll have no choice but to leave the Grand Dasher strictly off limits. Dude. When did Kosuke become in charge? Gamers failures. Wow, hard to believe we're inside a simulation, huh? No wonder Chief may be so proud of it. It's like we're really there. The Nambara connection over there looks like just like the real deal too. Are you ready to begin, Hyoma? Ready as I'll ever be. I'll deploy the targets then. Kikaiju on call, eh? Your goal is a simple one, Hyoma. Use the Grand Dasher to smash those enemies. You've got it. Combat LV 5 and I are going to leave these virtual Kikaiju in the dust. Hyoma, this test is about having you fight with something other than raw bravado. You can lead a wild, stupid horse to a simulator, but you can't make him think. Ah, shut up. Getting into the zone's what really matters in a fight. Here, I'll show you. That shiny new Grand Dasher is incredibly potent attack that should help a lot with the rest of the map. Okay, so... Grand Dasher... I need to get closer. Okay. That should be close enough. You're not going to get a chance to hit. However... Drop it here. Counter drop a bless. Okay, that's cool. Let's go for it. Okay, guys, let's clubber these fools. Hold it, Hyoma. This is exactly what you were told not to do. Lay off me. This is the best way to push Combat LV's power to the max. He's not listening. Kosuke's gonna flunk him for sure. But I have no idea what Grand Dasher is. Grand Light Wave Rail? What does that mean? Grand... What is... Wait. What? That is the weirdest attack I've seen on this damn thing. And I've seen the PP missile launcher. Holy Skull Crusher Batman. Right? It's got a damn suicide charge. Ah, boy. Vox Machina original Scandal opener promo. The purple laser from below the belt. I believe that's actually a lightning. I believe that is actually a lightning spell that he fires from his belt buckle, or another part in that general area. I know it looks like a laser. I think the spell is supposed to be lightning or something like that. I don't know. You would have to look up what he actually has. Come back to la vie. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. And miss, thank you. Ah, boy. Yes, yes they are. Twin Lancer. There we go. It's another one down. Oop, didn't quite kill. That's okay. I'll get you later. So you're gonna go with a laser axe again. Fiona, I know what tactics are. They're when things happen because of other things. Kosuke, that's causality. Kermit, don't start talking about pastries. Yeah. Yeah, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He's not playing with a full deck, is Hyoma. There's like 58 cards missing out of his deck. He's only playing with a Joker. Wizard got a PCM heard for you later, promise you. Alright, I'll believe you, Raider. I'll have a look at it later. I believe you. Do. So Atomic Burner should 100% wipe that thing out. Okay. Atomic Burner! That's one down. Go. You thought that'd stop me in Combat V? Nice try, but no cigar. Hyoma's really getting fired up. After hearing the complaints about his fighting style, he probably wants to show us up. By fighting mindless Kikaiju, Hyoma couldn't ask for more perfect effect. But what if I did this? Neo Zeon Mabel suits, it's on. I'll take more than 3 hunks of scrap to take down the mighty Combat V. Will it now? What? Quit fighting so weird. Wow. This is an old Zeon specialty if ever I saw one. Yep. A Joker and a Jack, doesn't matter which one. Though for the damage he does to the control space will be a Jack of Clubs. I feel like I'm watching an abridged series. Look, I may not be the sharpest crown in the cookie jar, but I forgot my point. Yes. Man, I would do this in like the abridged style, but I'm not that intelligent. I'm not that clever. I'm not that talented. I'm not that smart. Jet stream attack. Yep, indeed, a blitzkrieg of teamwork from mere 3 machines. They call it the jet stream attack. The only way to counter this tactic is by carefully isolating and neutralizing each machine individually. Crap, Hyoma doesn't have a careful burn in his body. We're screwed. Nonetheless, this is an obstacle he must overcome if we're to win in the future. Watch it, Hyoma. They're moving in for another pass. Stay calm and observe their movements. Evade the vanguard strike. Appreciate the advice, Kosuke, but I'm doing this my way. Hyoma, you can call it whatever you want. This is how I fight. Hyoma, incoming. Okay, Combat V, time to roll out. It's going to be the thing that I've already used that I've probably... Now, Rickles, depends on the abridged series. Like, I can only handle the Sword Art Online abridged in clips.
Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, on the other hand, is a masterpiece and better than the original, and I will hear no arguments to the contrary. And I'm not just saying that because I hope one of these days Takahata 101 stumbles on my stream and invites me to the bar, because I do have a VTuber model for that day. But it is a gold standard in a bridge series, and absolutely fantastic. I'm not a fan of abridged stuff. I know you're not a fan of it, Raider, but you've got to admit, Hellsing Abridged is funny. Particularly Alucard. Well, enjoy the taste of Combattler's treads. Grand Dasher wiped them out just like that. I've heard of reckless fighting styles, but that was ridiculous. Who cares? We won! Now let's stay in the zone and finish off the stragglers. There's Cocky, and then there's Hyoma. I have a reason. Youngest brother has memorized several of them and recites them word for word, ad nauseum. Any chance? Yeah, I get that. Hellsing is the only exception because of Alucard. I challenge anyone contesting this to a round in the boxing ring. You're not wrong. Alucard is amazing. Ceres has her moments too. But Ceres always has her moments. Even in the original, she has her moments. As to your youngest brother, yeah, that's taking a little bit too far. I quote, but I quote a lot of things. I quote the original live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie constantly, consistently, all the time. It is my favorite thing ever. It is on par with Princess Bride on the list of things that I like to quote. Yeah. Poor Kosuke. He did not expect. No one expects Hyoma. So you'd be the UA Bowl for that particular series. I'm sorry, guys. Really, I am. There's no doubt in my mind. This is the best way to use Combat LV to its full potential. For the sake of protecting the world, I see no other option than to keep cranking the throttle. Aww. So he gets their point, but he doesn't know any other way to fight. So he just goes for it. Took me a second to figure out what you meant there, Rickles, but now I've just figured it out because my brain only works 10% of the time. For anyone who doesn't quite get that reference, known schlockbuster creator Uwe Boll threatened his critics to a boxing match, probably because he knew he couldn't prove them right any other way. His bread and butter is and was bad video game adaptations. Very bad video game adaptations. Mostly stuff people like. So his movies are those movies that have offensively bad in some cases. Yes, and they usually have a very passing resemblance to what they're adapting. Very passing. How do you like that? Victory is ours. It certainly is. Hyoma, you do understand why we're doing this, right? If Kosuke doesn't give you his stamp of approval, we can't use the Grand Dasher outside the sim. Those were the rules. You didn't just ignore them. You ran right over them. Sure, but what am I supposed to do here? Kosuke. Not sure I want to ask, but I take it I didn't pass? No, you did. Use the Grand Dasher as you see fit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Talk about an unexpected turnaround. Why the change of heart, Kosuke? Well, it's true that I wanted Hyoma to fight with a touch more care. What I want most of all is victory for Combat LV. Who am I to force Hyoma to change her winning formula? Kosuke. During the fight against the Campbellians, we used the Grand Dasher to sweep the battlefield clean time after time. But seeing Hyoma successfully Grand Dash a jet stream attack, that's on another level entirely. Nicest thing you can say about Bull is that he's very, very good at what he does, which is adapting video games into movies in a very, 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 very bad way. Now, I heard, and don't get me wrong, and don't quote me on this, but I heard that he keeps making those movies because he keeps making money because of a loophole in the German tax code. I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, he keeps getting away with it, and he keeps making. So yeah, it's annoying, but it works, and he makes money out of it. You're correct. Yeah, that's what I thought. All I did was let myself get into the zone, you know? That's your greatest weapon, Hyoma. I was wrong to forget that. By comparison, my stratagems are barely worthy of consideration. Don't be silly, Kosuke. If it wasn't for your analysis and advice, I'd never be able to fight to my fullest. You're the brains of Combattle V. Hyoma. The brains of Combattle V is located in its foot. Now that you mention it, Hyoma of all people piloting the head makes 0 sense. Got that right. Say what again? 5 pilots, 1 team. Together we are Combattle V. Which means that without a single one of us, Combattle V is nothing. Couldn't have said it better myself, Kosuke. From here on out, we've got to be on the same page, top to bottom, 100%. Agreed, Hyoma. Glad to know we've got you on our side when the chips are down. Well, you are the leader of the battle team after all. That said, I may still need you to tone it down from time to time, Hyoma. Gotcha. Juzo sniping tips. Alright, so I picked up something for Combattler. Where is Spirit? Nope, that's Sniper Kit. That's something else entirely. I'll fix that later. I'll get that later. Now, who have I got? It's not really a shooty boy. I don't know if you're a shooty boy or not. You're a shooty boy. Where's the sniper kit? There it is. You're a shooty boy. Do that. What's the time? 9 o'clock. You know what? We'll get it started and go from there.
Yeah. Can you imagine if you had playing Overwatch that one day and never went?
What's a good man?
Because, like,
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
we've gotten on, like, 5 minutes later, or the match just went,
Let's
like,
give this a go.
longer.
What's happening with Zanskier's surface fleet? From the information Commodore Fikes provided, they descended down onto the Atlantic and are heading to Greece via the Mediterranean Sea. With the Recital Forces detachment seconded to it, it's a huge force, and so far every team sent to engage them has been annihilated, which is why the Drake Cruise has been ordered to intercept. Just shows how dire the situation is. Drake Cruisers have been ordered to engage the Zanskare fleet at Athens. Have we determined why Zanskare is targeting Greece? We don't know what their strategic objectives. We do already know their goal broadly is Europe as a whole. Well, for a time, Europe was technically part of their sphere of influence. It was only when the Ligue Militaire who managed to push them out. It's clear they're here for revenge. Just think of the guillotine or Queen Maria. They love big, showy statements, so they do it. One way or another, now that we know where the battle will be, we'd best hurry with our preparations. Yes, the Drake crews will confront the Zanskare fleet at Athens. Athens will be the site of our final battle. Is something the matter, Captain? Oh, not really. We've surmised that this Zanskare fleet must be the Earth Clean operation my mother told us about. Checking out the PSN sales now, the whole bunch of Star Wars games on sale for the week of May 4th. I miss Factor 5. Yeah! I think I've got most of those on Steam, though. At least most of the ones I care about. Mum, you won't be sent to the guillotine, will you? No, the guillotine's for making a public statement. They wouldn't use it in secret. Who's so? I'm okay, Shakti. I know just running in circles in my head isn't going to resolve anything. If Zanskare's coming, then I'll get what they know about my mum from them myself. Well, good to see Uso's eager for this, as long as it doesn't make him go too far. On the other hand, sometimes he does things with a clear goal and solid plan that look crazy to us from the outside. His ability to focus will always be amazing. I'll never get over it. I guess I'm the exact opposite from him on that. Is Van just eating? Hey, Wendy, give me some more pepper dressing, mayo, and Worcestershire sauce. Also, another milk. I don't think I can eat at the same table as you. Do you think that tastes good? Oh, man. I love Haz's facial expression. Like, what the hell? Why don't you try it for yourself? No way. An entirely understandable reaction. I thought I was used to it, but it still gives me heartburn just watching him. Agreed. You have no room to talk, what with your cheese obsession. Why don't you try the meal the way it's presented? Someone put effort in making it for you. Sorry, this is the only way I can work up any appetite. That's a shame. If you're going to go on around about the flavor of the ingredients, do it somewhere else, alright? No, it's not that. I've just noticed for some time that you're really trying to kill your own nature. What? You're like Uso in some ways. Eyes on your goal, going straight for it, no matter what's in the way. Unlike you, though, Uso's flexible and pays attention to the world around him. His flexibility gives him the chance to truly focus on what is in front of him, but also gives him a real inner freedom. And what, you don't think I'm focused? No, not exactly. What I'm saying is if you paid more attention to what's around you, you'd be even stronger. You sure are full of wise-sounding one-liners. Makes sense for the Strike Team's teacher, I guess. So what's your wisdom on this one? Marbet or Juko? Who are you gonna marry? Then the matchmaker strikes again. You aren't the one who needs that answer. That's so. Well, since you gave me some advice, let me give you a word of it too. The smallest things can turn into farewells. Ones that last forever. Thank you for your warning. I'm sorry I interrupted your meal. Man, he talks like Gadved. Counterbonk! Oh yeah? Well, I see your counterbonk and raise you. Yeah, take that. What do you think? I think Oliver's right on the money. Van's focus been in a bad way. The sort of way that makes him lose sight of everything else. I heard Van himself say that the guy who taught him said the same thing. Maybe that means there's some kind of meaning in that puzzle Van's got. That thing he hasn't managed to get anywhere with? I'm going to say it. No way Van is finishing that. Not as he is now. Why don't you share some of your insights on the heart and mind as one approach? You counted with Taco Bell? Rickles! First of all, how dare you? Second of all, you unconscious swine! That was the Undertaker's bell. You ninny? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. And it wouldn't help. When a man masters himself, he can break his own chains with no need for help. Even I don't make that mistake. Oh, I thought it was the Buffy theme about being wired in her wrestling. I mean, I guess I can see it, Mars. I guess I can see it. If I squint and stand on my head, I can see it. Rickles, you're going to hear a lot about wrestling from me over the course of these streams because that is one thing that I do enjoy learning about, do enjoy talking about, even though I am never in my life going to step inside the ring. True, we can have faith that he'll reach that state eventually. Ah, boy. I have many interests. That's my problem. I have too many interests. And I talk about them constantly. Okay, so the Dry Strager, the Reinforced Junior, the V2 and the Dan. Narrative. Send out the Rakylum. Now I should send down Oliver and the Shrike too. Because this is a... and the Hucky, even though it's... and Gridman. And Cybuster. And Gold Leo. And Volters. And Ryukoi, because that sounds like fun. Oh, no, wait, I have one more left. No, offer. Put it out there, yeah. Uso. Oh, Van, what is it? I hear you're pretty amazing. Huh? I think I'll take after you. Today I'm going to be Van the Special. Oh, good grief. That's nice. What's got in the van? Looks like he's trying to take that advice that Captain Oliver gave him, in his own way. Wow, Van, that's shockingly sincere for you. No, it's... Well, I hope it helps you solve that puzzle of yours. Shut up. Zanskar fleet will be arriving in Athens momentarily. Be aware, the fleet will be composed of the new model ships we encountered at Colony Amelia. Those bizarre ships. Does that mean they were remodeled specifically for this operation? Here comes Zanskar. Everyone, don't get shaken now. I'm probably not going to finish this tonight. They've got those new model tie-equipped mobile suits. Then there's those A-class heavy metals from Poseidon forces too. Commander Chronicle, all ships have landed. Excellent. Set the Adrastia class ships to driving form. Zanskar's tire warships. I was waiting for those to show up. But what in the world? A transforming battleship? So those parts on the front and back were tires. Motorcycle battleships. So the goal is to squash everything under those tires. Wow, boss, the people of this solar system sure come up with some wildest ideas. Hey, Neko, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the Insanity. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but welcome to the Insanity nonetheless. Quite. Curse you, Gawaza. You dare use me like a tool to put Zanskar in your debt? Regardless, I suppose as long as I can find the squad giving Dub a refuge, it's fine. Vanguard mobiles the team. Suppress the enemy forces. Anyone who doesn't run will be cut down by the Adrastia-class ships. Roger that. All units fan out. You've really grown to fill the role of commander. I'll attribute it all to your excellent guidance, Pippinadin. So Masaki's fought Zanskar before in the Elf Game. Oh, okay. Sweet. I don't know if he's fought them in this particular version of him, but sweet. Keep on. I know you've got. Oh, I'll finish it. Probably just not tonight because it's like 9 o'clock here, so I'll need to be going to bed soon. If you think so highly of me, would you lend an ear to a favor I'd like to ask you? What favor is that? If the situation calls for it, there's a plan I'd wanted to try. A plan, you say? Both you and I had our fill of the Ligue Militaire's white suit making fools of us back in Europe. I was thinking now would be the perfect choice for a spot of revenge. I understand completely. You'll have your chance. I promise you won't regret it, Commander. It's clear that this Pippinidon will stop at nothing in pursuit of his ambitions. It's all for me. Insomnia is a bitch. Yeah, that's always fun. Much like yourself, boss. I certainly hope not to follow such a barbarous path. Ah, yes, of course. Silly me. If you ask me, it's all just an empty show of force. Let's fight back. Our enemy must intend to destroy Athens precisely because of it's a cultural landmark, utterly leveling all of Earth's culture. So that's what the Earth Clean operation is meant to be. Well, we can't let them do that. Stop those motorcycle battleships. They're the core of the enemy forces. Uso, tell me what we gotta do. I don't think trying to stop those battleships coming for us head-on will go well. Go to the sides in the rear and strike from there. Got it. Let's give that a try. All units, commence the attack. Do not let the motorcycle battleships advance on us. We need a map attack like Gideon from Wonder Infinite. Okay, so he would know of them. He would know of them then, okay. Well, let's just get straight in. Hoping I would be able to get just a little bit more. Just a few more of them. Nope. Well, I'll just discard this guy into oblivion. So discard this guy. Discard this butter. Perfect. Well, that was easy. That was disturbingly easy. Hit the focus. Going in with the V2. Not gonna kill this thing. No, didn't think so. I'm gonna do more than damage it. I'm gonna turn it into scrap. Alrighty. Okay, so bring up Shrike. We'll go for that one. I'm not going to take this out, but it'll slow it down. It did a lot, actually. Yeah, kind of expected that to happen. That's fine. That's fine. And this will take this one down. So it takes care of 2.
Guess that's another one. Bring everybody up.
You're not the only one. Oh, that gets my thing.
I'm bringing Voltas up. Bring up the Rakylum. Yukoo. And the last of the victories. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna drop it for C. So it doesn't hit at all. So you're gonna miss because you suck. You don't even deserve a toy gun. Wow. Excuse me. This isn't going to destroy this thing, especially since it's got the anti-beam coating on it. Okay, and... Alright. Oh. And miss. Nope. You suck. I shouldn't even be fighting. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Bring in Ace. Miss, thank you. If you can hit me, I can hit you. Long range. Woofta. Okie dokie. Diddle-oo, 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 diddle-oo. Drop a persist real quick. Yes. Thank you. Finally. Thank you for finally learning how to dodge. Okay. Do 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 do. Drop a persist real quick. And we'll go for it. You missed. You missed because you suck. And you suck because you missed. Oops, smart beam gun. I don't think this kills. I'm pretty sure this doesn't kill. But yeah, because of the Zemrit coating, yeah. Never mind, it killed. So you've already got the focus up. That should be enough. Oop, you missed. And got it. All right.
So, Marbet will take care of this bit. Probably won't kill, but should slow it down a little bit. There we go. That's one. Yep, more beam sabers. So that's definitely not going to take that out. Nah, didn't think so. Do you have a flash? Yes. Alrighty, so we're gonna go with this. Does not kill. Oh boy. Oh, he's just going straight down. No, you won't. Thank you. Perfect. Akashic Record Search. And Akashic Buster. And down you go. Go. Perfect. You can get one. Tell you what. Okay. Perfect. And beam bazookas. And that's not gonna kill that. No. Perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good luck with that fight, buddy. I'm probably gonna take off here soon too, Neko. I'm starting to feel it. But thanks for showing up for a little bit. I will catch you probably tomorrow. I'll see you around. You have a good night. Try and hope you succeed in getting some sleep. Probably not. Okay. And alright, so I'll be saying goodnight here as well. No worries, Mars. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate you guys coming in pretty much every stream. I'll see you next time. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do a retro day and play probably Chrono Trigger, since that's what the ball is. Nice. That's looking like the next thing I'm gonna be playing after I'm done with this monstrosity. I don't have enough people coming in to do a poll. Maybe one day, but not right now. Once I get home from work. Yeah, I pretty much jump on as soon as I get home with the South stream, so I'm right there with you, dude. Is that the only thing that I can hit him with? Nope, I can hit him with that. It's not gonna do a heck of a lot, but I'll take it. After destruction comes creation. Once we have destroyed the culture of the past, a new world can be born. A new order will be born on the surface, and it will be a paradise for motorcyclists. That is why I proposed the Motorrad fleet. Yes, everything was for this day. You are a psycho. It really is just a giant motorcycle. What in the name of... So this is not going to destroy anywhere close to destroying that. But yeah, not even a little bit. We've got more units coming from the side. That's a bunch of armors. That armor, it's one of the original 7. My name is William Will Wu, son of Ku Kriang Crew and one of the newer original 7. Here to get revenge for Gadved. That thing, whoever invented it, needs to be slapped. Such a terrible design, right? Like, what in the Mad Max is that thing? I have no room in my heart for such minor feelings. My duty is to eliminate those who weigh heavily on the comrade's heart. That one mission is what I have sworn my sword to do, and for that sake alone, with this sword I will die. You one pretentious prat. Commander, who are they? Allied forces, apparently. So they're the Allies Prime Minister Kagati told me we'd meet up with on site. The armors are coming at us in concert with Zanskare. First Zilkstan, now Zanskare. Looks like the Claw has a whole bunch of friends. It's just another target to cut down along with those stupid motorcycles. Come, outdated old man. Come see the strength of the new original 7. Works for me. I was just thinking I had something I wanted to test on you. Test? Upon me, you say? I highly doubt you can back up that confidence. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. That feeling I had finding Gadved. You just get there again. Of course. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm fading fast. As always, appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us. Do you want to continue playing? No, I do not. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, as always, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Where's the stop button? There